World is killing me. Light it up. If you feeling me, feel. Light it up. If you feeling.
So Versace. Who doesn't love Versace? Versace. Okay. So y'all, let me be serious. I know it's Sunday fun day, but let me be serious. Okay. Versace. The first thing I got from him was be true to you, empowerment, and relationships. He was very close to his family and his sister especially. He was about to be married. He was in a real serious relationship, so relationships came through for him. Of course, his clothes is very empowerment, women empowerment, feeling good to be you. So be true to you. So we're going to start with the tarot cards and see what we have. Let me flip the first two. Okay. So what I'm picking up is, first of all, empowerment, okay? Because you can see this girl is tying him up. Look at that. And look at all her little tools on here. Okay. So definitely letting go brings empowerment. Letting go brings empowerment, creativity to us. Oh, this is so cool. I didn't look at these cards, y'all. I just literally picked them, but they got scissors and a string in here. Like this woman, and look at him. He's just like, take me. Just the empowerment of a woman and letting go of all the constraints, honey, okay? Just letting go. There's no need to feel limited, Let it go. Like these people are out in the woods, letting it all out. Which brings creativity and passion to you. And then I get the bond between the masculine and the feminine energy. I get, give and receiving. Let's see what else. 4 wands. Letting go brings creativity, empowerment, and it leads us to the 4 of wands. Thank you, Versace. Fulfillment. This is stability. This is like marriage and stuff. For reals. A solid foundation. Okay. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, the 3 of Pentacles, working together. You see how he's holding her, working together in a relationship. Yes, Versace. Like, I mean, just him passing was just, I wasn't there, not there, but I didn't pay attention when it happened. But hearing his story afterwards is like, man, why do we have to lose, Someone so great. And I'm sure everybody in this, I feel like these ladies pushed him to talk to me. For real. Like I said, I believe this is Lisa's show. So, she wants to wear Versace, and she wanted Versace to be like, up front. And that's working together. Like, I really feel like it didn't matter what color you were, if you were gay, if you were straight, like, he loved everybody, you know? He loved working with so many different people, and that's what has expanded his brand, you know, and made that solid foundation. So if you're here for like career advice from Versace, definitely this Four of Wands, letting go, breeds creativity. It breeds passion, surrender, and working together. It breeds, you know, that stability, that foundation. It breeds it. Let's see what the oracles have. Get laser focused. Yep. And remember your worth. Remember your worth and get laser focused. Let's see. I feel something trying to come through, but let me concentrate on it for a second. Especially with this, remember your worth. Something's trying to come through about that. Especially when working together with someone, like, you know, he works with models, he works with, you know, seamstress, even though I think he can sew, and he was like the designer, right? But like, everybody has their own specialty, right? Building that team, that's what I got for him with this know your worth in the team, you know? Know your worth in the team dynamic is really important in building this foundation. And make sure you're staying laser focused on true happiness, love, you know, connection, relationships. Oh yeah, didn't I say be true to you? So that's definitely remembering your worth, is being true to you. That is your worth, being true to you. You know, make sure you remember what it is you want out of the process as well, or situation. Yeah, and then I got speaking up. This Ace of Swords is definitely about speaking. It's definitely about speaking. Speaking your worth is empowering, you know? It's really empowering, and it keeps you true to you. And it keeps you true to you. And it helps in the group, you know? It helps in the working together. Just trying to see if anything else Versace wants to bring to us today. Anything else? Have fun. Have fun. This is interesting because he's holding her and he's holding her here. It's interesting, especially with working together. I'm getting, and both of these people are kind of having, all these people have to work together to make these beautiful situations happen here. But yeah, I think that's it. I honestly believe that's all Mr. Versace had to share with us today. And I appreciate him for stopping through and speaking with us. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Hello. So welcome to Aretha Franklin's portion here. Okay. Let's see what Miss Queen of Soul has to bring to us. The first things I wrote down to for her was independence. Independence. Giving back. I've learned from her too. She was very much with social justice. So she talked about giving back a lot. And family. And family. Sorry, I was just thinking. Okay, so let's see what the queen, what messages she has for us first. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and for all your tomorrows. Yes. That's why it's, we give, like that process of giving and receiving. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. So it's okay to, give and receive back. Okay. Let's see what else we have to go with that. So, wow. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others, and rather than trying to handle everything yourself, this can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. That's so true. And they're both purple. Oh my God. Look at that. Surrender to receiving support and love. And they are both purple. And this does take the pressure off. Knowing that you have an infinite supply of creativity, of love, of compassion, of forgiveness. You have an infinite supply. So surrendering to, of course, receiving support and love takes the pressure off. Yeah. Allow the love and support of others rather than trying to handle everything yourself. And remember, the first thing I got was independence. Not right now, Chris. Sorry, mom life. That is awesome right there. So I don't want these to be reversed. I'm going to switch this over because I don't want them. I knew I didn't want them reversed, but when I laid them down, I didn't remember which way I laid them. So I'm flipping it over. But fork in the road, new life. Wow. And she has on a purple dress. So this is so interesting with this fork in the road being by the you are supplied for your day, for today and all your tomorrows. Because even if you get a fork in the road, always remember you have an infinite supply for today and tomorrow. And a new life is coming. So surrender to receiving support and love. Look at her. Look at her. She's like, yes, arms up, surrender. Surrender to the new life. Surrender to the new life. I'm just so crazy about all this purple, like that, and that. Okay. So she said that might be, you know, in a fork in the road between this new life. But that's why she put this infinite supply. Because they're... Okay, so my camera cut off and I didn't even know it. So I don't remember where I left off, honestly. Shoot. Okay. I know when it cut off, I was saying that she was singing R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. And I was just laughing about that. So she started singing that song. But I feel like that goes along with the independence. That goes along with independence, right? A little respect. Better when you get home. Sorry, I don't know where it stopped at. But yeah, the basis of what she wanted to say is there's definitely an infinite supply. Even when there's a fork in the road, always look for the new life. Surrender to receiving support and love from your family and other people. And that was like what she wanted to say. That was like the gist of what she wanted to say. So we're going to leave her here. Thank you so much for even coming to me and letting me provide messages for Miss Aretha Franklin. See y'all in the next one. What's up, y'all? So, y'all, the first thing I have to say for Miss Whitney Houston is Queen of the Night. Queen of the Night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. That's the first thing she wanted me to say. And love, you know? And she was like, just start there. And I'm like, okay. So we're going to see what this Queen card has to say, guys. Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yes, sorceress. I wonder if she's the queen of the night. Look, because it's a moon there. Riding her unicorn. Harmony and resolutions. And cut the cords. Alright, Queen of the Night. Harmony and resolution and cut the cords. Shout out to all the sorcerers, witches, magical workers, healers, whatever, you know, you want to call yourself. You know. Because all this harmony and resolution and cutting the cords happens in the darkness, happens, you know, sometimes at, you know, a lot of times at night. But, and this is interesting from her, especially knowing her story with this cutting the cords. Cutting the cords. I mean, we all know what Whitney is famous for, you know. Crack is whack. Crack is whack, guys. So that really you know, she's really bringing that up with cutting the cords. here. I wonder what this harmony and resolution is about. But she also did say, you know, we create our reality, like this sorceress card says. And I really believe she created her life. Like, she knew from a very young age what she wanted to do, and she went after it. You know, she was really creating her life. But, you know, she was trying to create harmony and resolution, but, you know, there were still some cords that needed to be cut that, you know, ultimately, you know, she didn't cut. But, you know, it doesn't stop anything. So she just wants to remind you guys to work on that, you know, reminding us to work on that as we create our destinies and our lives. Oh, that almost made me want to cry. For real. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because the fears of underlining chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Yeah, and that's how you create harmony and resolution, you know, when you're creating. Yeah. She just said, you know, we never had the tool. No, what is it? What did he say? Something about not having the tools. That's why we were screwed. I feel like it's a Jay-Z line, but I couldn't remember it. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it becomes with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Yeah, while you're creating, you know, asking the angels and God for help in cutting these cords and creating this harmony and resolution. You know, Whitney was very connected. She knew, you know, but she was chasing and not attracting. So, and not asking, you know, for her needs to be met. And, you know, it was just cords that wasn't being cut to create the harmony and resolution of things, you know, of situations. But no regrets, honey. She's still the queen, so no regrets. She's still the queen, you know? Oh, I just feel her presence, like, definitely, like, if you chose Whitney, like, she's really, like, cutting, you know what cords need to be cut, ask for help. If you chose this Whitney, pal. Anything else you want to say, girl? She keeps having me focus on this attracting, not chasing energy. Especially how I feel like, too, with like a career, with your career. If you chose this pal based off of career. Work on attracting your career and not chasing it. Brings more harmony and resolution. When you're definitely creating a career. Yep, that's what you want. Your career. And cutting some cords so you can learn how to do that. Miss Whitney putting y'all to work, honey. She putting y'all to work. She like, we work around here. But we work in the night sometimes. That becomes the queen of the night. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Well, that's all I got, y'all. Bye-bye. What's up? Welcome to Miss Donda's Pal. Let's see what she has to say. The first thing I got is a mother's love for her son. Family. Spirit realm is real. Kanye album. So we gonna see. Buy the book. Ooh, deep, y'all. I gotta stop right here. Because this deep knowing right here. Spirit realm is real. Kanye album. She seemed like okay, by the book. Did she do stuff by the book? It was like yes and no. Is what I'm getting. Like, yeah, she was by the book, but no, she wasn't by the book, you know? So that's interesting. Like, yeah, it was like, she's just like, yeah, I was by the book, but not really. And it's something about this deep knowing, you know, when it's time to make that turn, when it's time to go straight, you know. It's definitely about the path, you know. Or maybe is she saying follow your own path? Because you got by the book. And sometimes this is really about doing it by the book. Yeah, like literally sometimes she's like literally sometimes you have to do it by the book, and then sometimes you don't have to. But that's like a deep knowing situation. A deep knowing and knowing who you connected to and what's going on out here. Interesting. Wow. Unfinished symphony. Sorry, y'all. Like, I really got a lot because listen, Unfinished Symphony. The Spirit Realm is Real, Kanye album. Deep knowing. She just said to me, like, showed me like a mother's love for her son is just the norm, you know, in the hood. Like, you know, people think like he's trying to bring his mama back. Like, shit, that's his mama. It's just, I don't think he's trying to bring her back or nothing, because the spirit world, I mean, we never really die, so she's not gone. And I really believe he, you know, he wants to help people and share that with people, but that's kind of hard to people who don't believe, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to go through the rejection of it all. But she like, honey, that symphony is that's ending. That's ending. And it's a deep knowing. She really keep focusing me on this by the book. By the book, by the book. What's this by the book about? fall in line to the deep knowing. Read your Bibles. That's what she said, read your Bible. I'm like, okay. Because of course and then especially with read your Bible by the book, you know, how his whole concert went. That, you know, it was definitely all biblical with Jesus coming back. It's just the deep knowing. He just connected, y'all. He be talking to his mama in the spirit world because the spirit realm is real. And he wants to share that with y'all. Facts. He wants to share that with y'all. And that she's just like, he love his mama. He knows his mom, you know. He know. Okay? And she's like, that's all I gotta say. Like, that's it. And I'm like, okay. All right, Miss Donda. Thank you so much for coming through with us and sharing this wisdom. Okay? Bye. So, y'all, I just want y'all to give it up for the woman who made this all possible. That is Miss Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Miss Supernova. Woo! Yeah, I wish I had one of them buttons for her right now, because I swear this is her award. Like, that girl has been coming to me for I don't know how long, and with this idea, I swear she put all these people together. She did this. Like, she shows up for us all the time. So the first thing she told to me was, friends, what about your friends? Are they gonna be low down? And her girl's been holding her down through it all, okay? They really been holding her down for the longest, and she's just so blessed. You know, she just feels so blessed to have them, like, you know, to keep her name alive, like, for real. Okay. And she talked about environment. So I got some nature cards here. And she also wants to talk about the ego. I'm like, girl, the ego. She like, yep, we about to talk about the ego. You know, Lisa ain't playing. Lisa ain't playing. So we gonna see what you need us to know about the environment, girl. What you need us to know. Stone. Okay. What else? One more. Sustainability. Okay. Well, the first thing I got with this stones and environment is working with crystals. It's like a huge commodity right now. Working with stones and crystals. The sustainability of our environment and what that looks like. Girl, you coming in strong. But gems, the earth, Mother Earth, the stones, and sustainability. She like, watch out for this little man or something. I don't know if he's good or bad, but not really good or bad, but she's just like, watch out for this little man right here. I don't know what that means. But sustainability in the environment, watch out for that. Stones and crystals. It's protection, it's beauty, it's life, you know. When it comes to the environment, I'm gonna get one more card for the environment. Ooh, what's this man gotta do? What's this man gotta do with anything, Lisa? Well, you did. She kept having me look at this man, and the heart. What about, oh, Lord, Lisa? Okay. Okay. Something about if you're looking for a man, look into his heart. It holds stability. I guess that's where the stability lies, is what she wants to say. And I guess relating to this man, it is still about the heart. Like, that's why I said I don't know if it's like good or bad, but she's like, if you see this man, it's about the heart, okay? That's how you'll know if he's good or bad. Is his heart. Yep. Third eye. Yep. All these stones will help your soul. She's like, get stones, guys. Get stones. Crystals. We got the two of scribes and stability. She ain't playing about that balance, honey. And we got two, and then two here. And the ace of wands. Okay. I'm thinking here. Stability, an ace of wands, creativity. Okay, stability, two of scribes. Definitely learning balance brings stability. Creativity. This ace of scepters and creativity in a man's heart. But we got balance here. We got divine feminine energy, and we got divine masculine energy here. Bring stability. Wow, all these twos keep popping out. We got two of swords too. We got 2, 2, 2 here, so that might mean something. We got 3, 3, 3 here as well. Okay, let's dig a little deeper here, because she also saying be aware of your soul. Be aware of your soul. Okay. Oh, sorry. These twos keep bringing me back to the environment, and it's like balancing ourselves, balance the environment is what I'm picking up. Let's see. Kindred partnerships and fear. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. Especially, I guess she was saying soulmates. Remember I was saying soul. Yeah, and then once I said soul, I kept picking up fear. Like, I start picking it up. What's this fear about? Oh yeah, don't be afraid of your soulmate. Listen to your soul with your soulmate. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Long-term investment, yeah. With the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy now. Stability, Earth. Yeah. Being independent in your energy, learning to be independent in your energy, releases, you know, this fear. I feel like she's saying male or female, really. It releases this blindfolded, this Two of Swords energy. Confused mindsets. People. I'm just listening. Yeah, she just keeps bringing up relationships. Friends keep playing in my head. The ego. Didn't even really ego cards come out. Kindred spirits, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I just really feel soulmate with this Queen of Pentacles and long-term relationships. That's why I feel long-term relationships, long-term friendships with the soul. With the soul. Well, that's pretty. She was like, go to my acceptance speech. I'm like, okay, girl. Acceptance speech. And she wants these sacred rebels. I'm like, okay. And I'm going to read out of that one. All right, one more. What is already with you? What is already with you? Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay. You hold in your hand that which you seek. In other words, the pair of skepticals you have been rambling around the house for are sitting on top of your head. What you are seeking, perhaps by exploring far and wide, is actually right under your nose. You may not like this idea. It is so much more wonderful to imagine there is something yet to find. Of course, there is unlimited creativity, potential, and always something more that can be, yet in this instance, it is important for you to know that you already have what you need and what you want. That doesn't mean it's the end of the story, although it does ask you to give up the fantasy that a perfect solution lies in the future somewhere. Instead, it asks you to acknowledge that everything necessary for success is with you now. Wow. All you need do is accept this and act with what you have available to you. This is a good news. This particular chapter has a happy ending in store. That ending will become real for you just as soon as you stop trying to skip forward to the next chapter. Better to be completely present in the now. From here, the next phase will naturally happen without force on your part. This oracle comes to you with a special guidance for you. You are more ready than you think you are. You are more prepared than you realize. You don't need an entire army or resources to move ahead. Although you may find that when you do move, many resources suddenly become apparent. All that you need in this moment is just one sweet act of nourishment. This is enough to take you out of backwards nostalgia or regret and forwards into what is awaiting for you now. Be brave, dig deep within, and enjoy the sweet surrender. Oh, thank you, Lisa. And thank y'all for watching. Bye.